Hey guys, welcome to Brother Jay's Card Finds. I had a fun weekend this past weekend. I went to 3 different shows. Kind of weird that they were all scheduled the same weekend, but it worked out. 2 of them were mall shows, so that means they were open 3 days each. And then the other one was just a 1 day show. So, with that in mind, I went on Friday to the first mall show, which was the Berkshire Mall. And I didn't get to spend a whole lot of time there because I had to go take my car and have some work done. So I limited myself to like maybe, 2 hours. So, see if I can figure out what I got there. There's so many different things that I got. It's not the easiest stuff to figure out. But I'll try my best, excuse me. So, I'm pretty sure these cards I got from an older gentleman that I deal with frequently. He actually gave me a free card, which was the Mike Schmidt one from the classic best set. He didn't realize that I already had it, so no big deal. I also bought these from him. All the ones that were marked, these were all $1 each because you can see they're all priced at $2, so they were $1. And they're all numbered cards. He puts a little number on the back of them. I mean, on the front of them, and on the back you can actually see the number. We have if I can get the glare off it. Hold on. Oh, a lot of glare today. All right, 1768 at 3,500. And we got 7034. And we got 3582 out of 10,000. 2 of them are Bagwell Pinnacle, Bagwell Donruss, and Andrew Jones. I'm not even sure what card company this is. What does it even say? I think it says Donruss on it, so okay. Let's see, what else do we get from him? I believe this was again the one with a $2 sticker on it. I peeled it off. And I think this was a $2 sticker on it. So I peeled that off. Obviously, I already had that card, but I always like it because it's the first Murphy card by himself. And then this he did not have priced. And he asked me if $3 was okay. I said, fine. I'm not sure if I already have that or not. So I didn't spend a whole lot with him. Next older gentleman. I bought these 2. The Sosa was in like one of those snap tight cases. Took it out of there. I took it out of there because it's actually going into my second attempt at a Leaf set. So that's why I bought that for. It was $5. Everything was at half price with him too. So that was $250. And then this was marked 3. Billy Wagner Upper Deck Minor League card. So that was $1.50. It was marked 3, so it was $1.50. So spent $4 with that gentleman. Then there was another lady who I normally buy cheap cards. I didn't have the time to go through her stuff. So I pulled a couple cards out of there. I pulled a Cal Ripken from 92 Donruss with the, it says CC1 on the back, I believe. And I also got a couple Jerks from Profar cards. They were Bowman prospect cards. One was Bowman's Best, I think, and the other was Bowman Platinum, I believe. And I can't think of whatever the last card was. I know I got 4 from her. I spent $1 with her. That's about the extent of my spending that day. The next day, I went and to the South Mall. So I went to the South Mall on Saturday. And I came to Darren first, the gentleman I always deal with. He had some decent boxes. I started out with his 50 centers. I only pulled 2 out of there. And then I think I went and started working on his. He had 5 for $1. And he had a box of a lot of 2024 Bowman in there. So I picked a lot of cards out from there. So here's all the. These were all 20 cents each, 5 for $1. So Tyler O'Neill. I'm going to actually maybe put something in the back so you guys can, it won't have to focus on Yeah, it won't have to focus on anything but the cards. So we got Tyler O'Neill, rookie from Heritage. This is a Tony Gwynn 86 redo. So, Ken Griffey Jr., Hitters Club, Upper Deck. Garrett Crochet, Chrome, the anniversary deal. Here is an 88 Joey Ortiz rookie. Pete Crow Armstrong, Topps Pro debut. Comes some of the Bowman. We got a couple Wyatt Langfords. Picked them up for 20 cents. One for my Jeff Jenkins collection. 2022 Upper Allen and Ginter Jeff Jenkins. It's a Sal Frelick Bowman rookie. Bryce Harper, 1989. Kind of cool. Like that has the Fanatic on his hand. I'm not sure why. Here's a weird one. John Tudor, 81 Topps rookie card. Bobby Witt Jr. I know it's nowhere near his rookie, but I kind of like Bobby Witt. So, Ethan Salas prospect card paper. We got the Adley Rutschman, what's it, second year card, I guess. We got Nolan Gorman Topps Pro debut. Here we go. These I think were a steal. These three right here. They're all Paul Skeens. So, I mean, he's probably going to get his rookie card and update, I would imagine. So, I would think these kind of count as, I don't know, don't they count as rookies if it's his rookie year? So, even though there's no rookie shield, obviously. But, James Wood, prospect card. I like these foil ones when you can get, like, a star player. So, I got Pete Alonso, and I got Paul Goldschmidt. Again, remember, everything's 20 cents. C.J. Abrams. I believe that is a rookie. 2023. No rookie shield on it, but here's a Henry Davis rookie. Here's a Jose Canseco 1989 and a Frank Thomas 1989. We got a James Woods Chrome. We've got a Homer Bush Jr. First Bowman Chrome. Got Bo Jackson 1989. Cam Collier, first Bowman, first edition. Paper, but we got Christopher Morel, rookie card, Bowman. We got Jackson Churio. We got Ellie De La Cruz, first edition, 2023. Prospect card. And Zach Geloff, first edition, first Bowman, first edition paper, Zach Geloff. There you go with that. And then also with him, what else did I get? There was also, there was a couple 50 centers. Here were the two 50 centers that I got. A 2006 Ryan Howard Chrome and a Jerkson Pro 4 rookie, also Chrome. And that's a 2013. Okay. There was actually a few more in part of the cheap ones. I separated some of them already by sport, so. Let me see. First of all, there was an autograph. It's very hard to see the autograph. I think that's why it ended up getting missed, because all the other autographs he had in his $1 or $2 boxes. So this one's really hard to see, but if you flip it over, you can see. Congratulations. If I can get to read it, hold on. I can't read it today. You guys are going to have to read it yourselves. I'll read it later. But yeah, it's an autograph that came on the card. Alright, and then we got some more 20 centers. Arn Anderson, the Iron Sheik. Another Iron Sheik. Another Arn Anderson. We got a Drew Henson rookie football card, so that's pretty good. And we got a Brett Favre icons, Upper Deck icons. So there you go with that. Alright. Showed you that. Then there was some. Okay, hold on. These were also in that, but they're separated out because I put them in top loaders. This is Alex Manoah rookie, but it's a image variation. I'm sure it's not worth a ton, but I like to put image variations in top loaders. And then this classic Nolan Ryan card. He had this in a box of cards, and I just, picked it out and put it with my 10 centers. So, what What else did we get? I think a lot of this stuff. Okay, here's another one from the same day. I showed this one on the Past is Live board. I just think it's a cool card. It's his rookie, so he got it in rookie top over. Lowell Palmer, that was. And let me see what else. Oh, okay, here we go. He had $2 boxes or 3 for $5. So I ended up getting 6, which would be 10. We got a Steven Strasburg Chrome Rookie. Got a John Smoltz Platinum Red, numbered to 3,999. I got a Jackson Churio Pro Debut. That was actually in the dollar box, that one there. Chipper Jones, 91 Bowman. And then 2 Jackson Churios. One is in the top loader, one's not going to be. The reason the one's not going to be, even though it was in the $2 box, is I don't know if he missed this or... I know I missed it because I assumed it would be good. You see... Yep, there it is right there. That little curve is indented in the card. So, it definitely hurt its value. There's not much I can do about it, but I'm just not going to top load it. I'm going to put it in with the untop loaded cards. So, like I said, there were like... See, these were... If you look at it, there's 3. Oh, hold on. Here's the first 5. Then I had these 2. And I didn't see anything else in the $2 box. So I told him, you know, I'm just going to grab a dollar card and put it with these, and it's the same amount. I mean, yeah, I could have got one that was supposedly more valuable, but that was the card I wanted. So, all right, last day. I'm going to try to finish this up because I am exhausted. I had a long day today. And but I'm going to try to finish this up real quick. Okay, so where did I go first the next day? Oh yeah, this gentleman. He always has really neat stuff in his boxes, and it's always dollar stuff. And I'm always finding stuff. He said he always puts new stuff in it, so everything here was $1. So you got Johnny Bench SSPC, which is a very neat set. We got a 2003 Chrome, all-time fan favorites, and it is numbered 108 to 299. Frank Thomas, always buy this card for $1. A Clemente I'd never heard of, 2004 Sunkissed. Apparently it came in little packs in Sunkissed fruit snacks. But it's a Clemente, and I don't see that often. I'm going to try to separate out the ones that are... This is a Griffey insert, heavy metal, so it's from the heavy metal cards. It's 4 out of 10, so you can never go wrong with a Griffey insert. Let's see. Here's a Paul Goldschmidt gold card. So I'm a Goldschmidt fan. I had him on my team for a long time, my APA baseball team. So there's he. Let me see. Ooh, look at this one. Jose Canseco rookie. Yes, I did pull it out of the top loader, and it is in good shape. So Jose Canseco and Eric Plunk, if you care about that. Let's see. The rest of those are for sets. Here is a 1983 Topps Traded, so you can see the back is white. And it is a Tom Seaver. So that's when he was traded to the Mets. Here's a 1984 O-Pee-Chee, Ozzie Smith. I always like the O-Pee-Chees. And this I needed for a set as well. This is the 1982 Pete Rose, which I needed for my 1982 Flair set, which I am working on putting together. And here's two more sets. You'll see more of these later. This is the Tony Gwynn and the Randy Johnson, the CyberStats versions, as you see. And then these are from 2002 Topps Heritage. I think it's the first year they did them. And these are meant to look like 53s, I believe. Got Ricky Henderson, Sosa, Chipper Jones, and Nomar. So I needed those for my set, so I bought them $1. I didn't think it was too bad. Star players, so... let's see, what else did we get? Well, there was a gentleman at the door. I don't know, their prices were really high on everything. But they had this one oddball box. And that's how I was able to get these two. First of all, this one. I already have it. But everything in the box was 50 cents. I found this one where he probably wouldn't have found it because it was sticking to another card. I felt the card it was sticking when I peeled it apart. There was Miguel Cabrera. So, you know, took it for 50 cents. No, definitely happy about that. And then this is an unusual thing. It is I don't know if you can see. Very hard to see. I'm sorry about that. It says Franklin. Maybe if I pull it out here a little bit. It's very light to see, but yeah, it does say Franklin. It's some kind of gear tag. And you see it says Franklin on the back. So not really a card. Well, actually it is a card. If you open it up, there's a card inside. Which I didn't, you know, at least that's Franklin Collector Series, so Franklin Fielding Gloves, so there you go. That was 50 cents as well, so I mean, hey, I thought those were pretty good deals for 50 cents. It's definitely something, Bo, you don't see every day. Alright. Let's see, those are old ones, so I don't want to put those through. The next guy, I guess, was he had Carter's. He had cards 4 for $1, a quarter each, I should say. This is an unusual. It's limited, as you can see. 22 of 99. It's a rip card. The reason it was in the quarter box, obviously, they're not dumb enough to put an unripped card in the quarter box, is they ripped off the back. And, you know, that's the only way I got it. But I figured for a quarter, still had a nice front, and it's numbered. So, otherwise it's worth money because it's not ripped. So, I got this. Another Bagwell traded. It's the regular back. And I got Ethan Salas Chrome. I had his paper in the other lot. Junior Caminero rookie, Bowman. Bowman's best. I think this is from 2023. And we got, I don't know if this guy's going to be any good or not, but his name's Luke Adams. First Bowman Chrome from the Brewers. Mason Wynn Mojo, Rookie of the Year favorite. Mason Wynn. And we got first Bowman Chrome of Yolan Cespedes. So there you go. And then probably the best for last was this deal. I did show this one off on the Passes Live board. Actually, there's two deals here. So here was the first one. I was very confused. I think these guys were either together, or the guy that had these bought a box off the other guy and then saved them and then made up his own prices. So this is first though. This is a 1970 Nolan Ryan without having to pay the regular Nolan Ryan price. He's on there. You can see him third from the left, or second from the right. He's celebrating with the Mets out of the shower, I guess. But it's Nolan Ryan. And this is from my Deckle Edge collection. And this is one of the harder cards to get. This is one of the two that had player variations. So all these secondary ones, like Joe Foy, and the others, I believe Jim Wynn, they're hard to come by. So I was glad to add that to that collection. That's going to make that a lot easier to finish now. And then again, I didn't tell this story. I guess I need to. There was I guess it was like a family effort. It was I think it was a gentleman, and then he had an uncle who knew a little bit more about the value of cards. So they said, pick out a stack, and once you pick out a stack, go down to the uncle, and he'll give you a price, and you can negotiate whatever you want to do. So there was a lot of good stuff. There wasn't as much because that area, because it was somebody that was just trying to empty a collection, there was a lot of people there. So I kind of waited for it to die down. I picked out a small stack of 9 cards, which I did show on the Passes Live. We had the Frank Thomas. We had 2 Bo Jackson rookies. I had 3 Barry Bonds rookies. I had a couple more of the Cyber Stats, Cal Ripken and Griffey. And then I had this Duke Schneider autographed card from Nabisco All-Star Legends with the certificate. So that whole stack there was $10. 9 cards for $10. So, yeah, I did pretty good. I didn't spend too much. I went into the shows with, I believe it was $80. And I still had 12 left after going to all 3 shows. So, I can shop cheap on a dime. So, alright, I hope this video came out okay. Like I said, I'm a little bit tired. But I want to thank you for watching and have a good one.